Welcome to our channel. If you're captivated by true crime and the dark mysteries of the human mind, you're in the right place. Serial killers, in particular, have long been a subject of both fear and fascination. What drives these individuals to commit such heinous acts? What common traits do they share? In today's video, we'll delve deep into the disturbing characteristics that most serial killers have in common. We'll explore the psychological disorders, childhood traumas, and manipulative behaviors that define these predators. Join us as we uncover the chilling patterns and insights that can help us understand, and perhaps even prevent, these horrifying crimes. True crime has captivated the public imagination, but why do serial killers in particular hold such a morbid fascination? This obsession isn't new. It dates back to the earliest recorded serial murders, such as those attributed to Jack the Ripper in the 1880s. Modern media has amplified this intrigue, turning real-life horrors into compelling narratives. Documentaries, podcasts, and books delve into the minds of these killers, trying to uncover the secrets behind their heinous acts. The historical context of this fascination reveals society's perpetual quest to understand the seemingly inexplicable evil lurking among us. Historically, the study of personality disorders like psychopathy and antisocial personality disorder has evolved significantly. The term psychopathy itself was first coined in the early 19th century, but it wasn't until the mid-20th century that psychologists began to systematically study these disorders. Psychopathy, characterized by a lack of empathy, remorse, and guilt, is often identified in childhood through traits like persistent lying, cruelty to animals, and manipulative behavior. In contrast, antisocial personality disorder, often linked to environmental factors such as abusive or neglectful upbringings, became a formal diagnosis in the 1980 edition of the DSM-3. Understanding these disorders' origins helps explain the chilling behavior of many serial killers. Serial killers' behavior can be likened to the predatory instincts of animals, a concept dating back to ancient times when warriors and hunters exhibited similar traits for survival. This notion of predatory aggression is supported by modern neuroscience, which reveals that certain areas of the brain, such as the amygdala and prefrontal cortex, are implicated in aggressive and impulsive behaviors. Studies on individuals with psychopathy show reduced activity in these areas, suggesting a biological underpinning to their lack of fear and empathy. This scientific insight parallels historical accounts of infamous killers who methodically stalked and murdered their victims without apparent remorse. Manipulation is a hallmark of many notorious serial killers throughout history. Ted Bundy, for instance, used his charm and good looks to lure unsuspecting victims, while others, like Dennis Rader, the BTK killer, maintained a facade of normalcy that fooled even their closest family members. This ability to deceive and control is not merely a modern phenomenon. Historical figures like H. Holmes, who constructed a murder castle in Chicago during the 1893 World's Fair, exemplified these traits long before the advent of contemporary forensic psychology. Understanding the historical prevalence of such manipulation underscores the enduring danger posed by these individuals. The impact of childhood abuse on the development of serial killers cannot be overstated. Historical case studies reveal that many serial killers endured severe trauma during their formative years. For example, Albert Fish, an early 20th century American serial killer, was subjected to extreme physical and emotional abuse, which likely contributed to his later crimes. Research indicates that early trauma can alter brain development, leading to issues with impulse control and empathy. These findings highlight the critical need for early intervention and support for at-risk children to prevent the cycle of violence from perpetuating. The concept of a God complex among serial killers has been observed in various historical contexts. The infamous Russian serial killer Andrei Chikatilo, active during the late Soviet era, derived a perverse sense of power from his ability to elude authorities and control the fate of his victims. This phenomenon is not confined to modern times. Historical records suggest that individuals like Elizabeth Bathory, a 16th century Hungarian noblewoman accused of torturing and killing young girls, exhibited similar traits. This sense of omnipotence and lack of remorse is a defining feature that transcends eras, reinforcing the timeless nature of this disturbing behavior. Psychopathic narcissism, characterized by an inflated sense of self-worth and a lack of empathy, can be traced back to early psychological theories. Sigmund Freud's work on narcissism in the early 20th century laid the groundwork for understanding this aspect of psychopathy. Modern forensic psychology has built upon these foundations, with techniques such as criminal profiling emerging to better understand and catch serial killers. High-profile cases like those of Charles Manson and Ted Bundy have shown how these individuals' narcissism can be exploited during interrogations. By praising their intelligence or cunning, investigators can gain crucial insights into their crimes, a tactic that has proven effective time and again. The allure of true crime, particularly stories about serial killers, lies in the human quest to comprehend the unfathomable. These narratives offer a glimpse into the darkest corners of the human mind, providing both cautionary tales and insights into the human condition. By studying the traits shared by serial killers, we can better understand the complex interplay of biological, psychological, and social factors that drive their actions. This knowledge is not just academic. It is vital for developing strategies to prevent future atrocities and protect potential victims from these modern-day predators. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the disturbing traits shared by serial killers. We hope this exploration has provided you with valuable insights and a greater understanding of the dark aspects of human psychology. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others who might find it interesting, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to ensure you never miss any of our future content. Stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly, stay safe. Thanks for watching. Thanks for